Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm playing another TGCT Tours Major Design Contest course. This one is Chapel Valley by Scottish, home of a major golf championship. Inspired by Oakmont CC, measured in at around 7,600 yards, par 71, should give an adequate test for a major championship. Slick greens and tighter fairways will keep you honest. Playable in most wind conditions and directions. No preference for pin locations. Enjoy your round. So I've gone with the longest tees. Pin 1. City looks cool in the background. So what have we got here? Looks nice. A couple of water features out there as well. Holy hecker, massive car park. Huge car park. This is cool. It looks like a carefully manufactured sort of course, doesn't it? Bit of an undulating plot as well. Cool. Let's see how this goes. First tee. All sloping away. Probably want to come from the left hand side. Not much wind. This will test my first swing of the day, that's for sure. Not too bad. I think I've said in some of my other videos, this is not my preferred style of course, but I do appreciate when they're well done. So if I chop down 2 clubs here, is that just going to run quite nicely up to the flag? Does that sound legit? If I hit the right part of that slope, hopefully it'll send me right. I might be too far left. I might be okay. Right idea. I think I missed my mark a little bit, but it's okay. Slick putt. Slick greens. Oh, decent start. Oh, I say it's hard to say where we're going here, but that'd be why. I think it is unwise to take driver here, because 3 wood up to here would be quite good. This is really nicely done. I really like this. Really appreciate the work there. Very, very cool. And out there too, like dry, it's like a dry creek, isn't it? I don't think there's water in there. That looks excellent. I probably could have chopped back one other club. I didn't think about that quite as much as I should have, because I definitely want a full wedge. I can probably just about make it a full wedge, but that is not what I meant to do. That works. Yeah, I might go 5 wood if I play that hole again next time, just to make sure that I can use the... Interesting. Very interesting. Well, my driver can't reach there, so maybe the longer drivers can just reach that. And that kind of screws me for the rest of the hole as well. So this is a tough hole if you don't have the long driver. Nice narrow fairways. Yeah, I much prefer to be coming from that angle with just the way that all the undulations are. It is okay. It is okay. It's alright. Yeah. The reason wow, this is probably like, if I ended up nestled in here, is that the worst place to be? Like, probably not for a putt. It's probably okay, actually. If I go driver, am I going to end up over here and a little chip up? I might actually prefer that because there's more forgiveness here than there is there. I could get to here and then putt too long and end up chipping anyway, so. Then again, the way I hit the driver off the deck sometimes, this might not go anywhere near, so. Let us see. Oh, it's not actually getting up that slope anyway. We're just about where I thought I might end up. I'll take a little bit off it because I just don't want to go long. I'm happy with a little 2-putt here for birdie. More than happy with that. 2-putt birdies are always welcome. Nice little water tower in the background. Oh, this is nice. This is intimidating, for sure. I love how these bunkers are sitting. I really, really like how, and they just seem to be lit so nicely as well. Everything about how this par 3 sits, I'm really enjoying. Okie doke. Oh, whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Did not hit that well, that's for certain. Okay. Oh, this is nice. It's certainly not perfectly flat or anything, but like, I mean, I couldn't make it flat. Definitely think you want to be closer rather than further away. Like, the question is, can I get it there? Leave sort of a 7 or 8 iron compared to a wedge. I much prefer the wedge, so I'll go for it, but this could end up being me trying to... Oh, the wind is the wind turned? Was the wind always like that? Tried to give it some extra juice. Yes. Up to the 104, and that got me there. Very happy with that. Oh, huge fast. That's not good. I swear, anyone who watches my videos probably sees me complaining about going way too fast, but when I play my actual serious rounds, I do take a bit more time over my swing and trying to get it right. In these, I make a call and often just bash it. This is tight, very tight. This is very cool. The patchy use of grasses and stuff, really, really good. Let's have a look again at these. So, might leave a 7 iron. Will be an extra club, but is safer. Usually pretty accurate off the tee. It's a better angle from this way. More forgiving into the green. So let's just go for it. Oh, that should be okay. It's light rough. Light rough's fine. And come down. Oh boy. That's a fun shot. Okay. I think this is just a matter of hitting the fairway. Oh dear. Or not. At least it's light rough. Sliver of forgiveness. It's much appreciated. Let's hope I catch a flyer here. This is silly. This is just straight up silly, but... oh no, probably in the bunker. It's fine. The spin didn't bite at all. I made a hash of this hole, but... ooh, almost. It's another par 3 that sits really nicely. Lovely view. Goodness. Bit happening. Tough shot this. Hopefully that gets just up and over and comes around. Yeah. Wow, there's a lot of orange on this screen. So, does that get in there? I think it will. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. And then if it comes on down a little bit, just looking at the camber that I'm on, I'm thinking, and a little, not so much the wind, but hopefully that's about right. And then if it comes around to the left, oh, it didn't keep rolling. If it rolled up, it would have come back down to the left quite nicely. Oh, this is just a tap. Oh, tap, 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 tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it. Hit it too hard. I hit it too hard. That's a severely sloping green, isn't it? 4 under through 9. Certainly isn't as hard as some courses. That said, if you did crank the wind and stuff, it would definitely have some more teeth, but... I'm just thinking to myself, so if I chop back to a 3-wood, I'm left with that. If I go with a driver out here, I'm left with that. I can't get to there. Left with the same club, then it's just about angles. And I think that angle might be better. Am I wrong? That angle, you're coming over this little ridge a little bit more, but you've got the backstop a bit friendlier. This angle, you could easily run through, I feel like. There is a backstop as well, but if you're slightly right, you're buggered. Slightly left, you're leaving yourself a terrible putt. I'm just talking myself into this shot here. Oh, and there's the perfect. I could be really punished. Oh my goodness. That would have been karma. I'm pretty happy with how that all worked out, to be honest. Might have been able to do the same. Well, that did not break from the other angle, but it just felt like it was a more forgiving shot, and if I'd gone right like I did from the other angle, I think I would have been off the green. Okay, very narrow landing area. I think I want to come from the left to avoid a little runoff. Oh, perfects are turning up, are they? Certainly not coming quite from as far left as I wanted, but that's okay. This is fine. Yeah, it's not too bad. Oh, look, is that chapel? This looks like a tiny green from this angle. It's quite long, is it? Goodness. Talk about intimidating. Okay. Be the club. That'll do. It's a cool hole too. I enjoy that. Oh, this looks heroic. This looks very heroic. What's going on with my... Oh, it just hovers in the water. I didn't realise that. I thought it might drop down, but it doesn't. It just sits on top of the water. So how much are you willing to chew off? I think either way it's going to be a 3-shotter. There's not a chance of me getting there in 2. So... be quite aggressive with a fast and just make sure that it stays in. Now we deal with camber. Because of the camber, the diagonal of these bunkers makes perfect sense if you do decide you want to go up here. Because you get it slightly wrong with the camber, you're pushed further right, which brings in more trouble. It was really, really well done. As it is, I'll just push it up here. I didn't really want to leave myself a pitch. You know what? I'm just gonna... let's get weird. Let's get weird with it. Oh, I thought it might sit more than that. It's okay, good to be safely on. Oh yeah. A very nice putt. Oh, now this is scary. Water use slightly different here, which is good. Not so much the heroic carry, but you certainly want to be closer to the water to get the better angle in. Just going to make sure it's safe. Oh, and it went round nicely, as it should, towards the water. Pitching wedge. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh, that's okay. I was worried for a second. Bang. Maybe slightly inconsistent having the grass on one side of the pond and not on the other. A very minor issue. Okay, someone with a bigger driver will be able to, same thing as 2 holes ago, just sort of pick how much they want to take on. Simple but nicely done creek there. Really nice little island as well, it looks cool. Okay, I think I'll just try to get it out there. That's very nice indeed. Yeah, this could be silly. I reckon a little 8-iron might land just about here, get a decent bounce to hop up to here. Does that sound insane? Just watch the camber. Oh, I forgot the wind. Oh, and it's slow. Just all round pretty shitty. Would have been fun if that worked though. Okay, this will be a slippery little putt. I've really liked the sculpting of the greens. Because I feel like some of the greens in the competition have just been like, you know, extreme because they can. So much red and stuff on them. These are just slightly more subtle, I think, than some of the other greens that have been in the comp. This one I just want to get as close as I can. I think that'll be quite nice, a little chip on. Works very nicely for me. Somehow slowed it. I don't know how I do that sometimes. I feel like it would be very easy to get out of position on the greens with the way that they're sculpted. Which is a good thing, without it being truly wild. This is tough with my club set. I'm just going to try to hit the heart of the green and I'll deal with whatever putt I'm left. Went further than I thought it would. It is all downhill, but close. The city looks phenomenal in the background. Beautiful skyline. And 18. Well, that's an arrows if ever I've seen one. Pardon me. Down 6 meters. Some people definitely will be able to bomb it over there, especially in the right wind. This might be the angle, eh? So like down here could be the angle. It's a long shot in. It's still a long shot in. Shall I just try to thread the needle? Just for lols. Let's do it. Let's try to thread the needle. Oh, not quite thread the needle, so close. Well, that's going to be a long second now. uphill. Is that going to get there? Oh, we'll see. Oh. Whoops. Be funny to just bomb this round on the last, wouldn't it? Oh yeah. So there's a heck of a lot to like with that course. That's Chapel Valley by Scottish for the TGC Tours Major Design Contest. Thought it was really well planted. The backdrop and everything looked really nice. It had a real sense of place. It definitely had the tournament and major sort of vibes, which was really good. Perhaps could add some more people and stuff, but yeah, I thought it looked the part. I said at the start, these sorts of quite manufactured courses that you get in the States are not usually my cup of tea, but I do appreciate when they're well done, and I thought that was really well done. There was lots of thoughts to, decisions to be made off the tee, and I particularly liked the way that the greens were sculpted. They were difficult without being tricked out, and I think my two favourite holes would have been 4 and 8, those first two par 3s. In particular, I thought hole 4 just sat beautifully. It looked really, really nice. The way it was lit as well, the bunkers just popped. Yeah, so that is Chapel Valley by Scottish. I wish you all the best in the comp, mate. Yeah, I'll be back again soon with some more playthroughs. If there's anything you want me to play, watches, let me know and I'll get on it. Appreciate your time. See you next time.